What is going on? What is going on, my people of Do More Life? How are you and how is everybody? This is the midweek chat update live stream. Say hey to everybody. Try to make sure that my live stream's actually working. Turn the messages on. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a few people in here on this chat and be able to talk to a few people because this chat is one that I do that's very, very informal, and it's really not. I mean, it's not a topic-based chat. It's just kind of an update on the week, where I've been, what I've been up to, what the channel's up to, what the plans are. Kevin, my man, what is up? Good to see you dropping in. I'm thinking the internet's probably a little bit slow, so I may be lagging just a little. I apologize for that, guys, but I hope the audio sounds good. I'm still using the new earpods and getting used to them. I also wanted to do this chat at this time of the day because this is the time of day that most people can't catch me usually on the Saturday and Sunday live streams. Kevin says I'll be back in early December. Awesome, man. I'll be here. I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm. I mean, I could go somewhere, but that's definitely not the plan for sure. Um, but I wanted to give you guys an update. I have dropped a video every day this week. I think I started Sunday night, I believe, or Monday, and I have dropped some type of video has been published to this channel. So I encourage you guys to go over and look. They've all been good videos, good informative videos. I have many more informative videos to come. I'm going to be doing some traveling this weekend. I'm actually going to stay at a very cheap resort. In a place that you guys are going to be like, dude, why are you there? Why? But there's actually a good reason why I'm going there, and I will tell you that because we will have the Saturday morning live stream from there, and I may even have a Friday morning live stream, possibly. I don't know. It just depends on, um, really depends on what happens, and it depends on how many people we get involved in in the progress that we're making with the channel. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that's watching this on the replay who has watched videos, shared videos, made comments on videos. Any of you guys, especially the Do More Life family people, the members of the channel that always stay on and always um, have something positive to say or give me good constructive criticism. Really like that. Appreciate you guys. David, there you are. Morning, Jeremy. Good time for Europe. That's why I told people earlier. I said this would be a good time to have a live stream just to be able to bring some people in that normally don't get to participate in the live stream that we have on. We have a huge live stream on Saturday mornings and usually on Sunday mornings as well. But there's going to be a lot of content this weekend, and most of it will be live. Um, I'm probably good. I'm going to be doing some editing of some videos that I've shot. The good news is, guys, I kept my word. I want you guys to know that. I came to Bangkok and I started shooting content immediately. And there's a lot of content on Bangkok that's going to come out. I'm going to keep trying to. Um, I'm going to keep trying to blend the content together because I really want to get a feel for, do people want to see stuff from Bangkok, or do they still want me to go to Pattaya, or do they want me to go to new places like Wahan, Cham, um, those kind of things. And to tell you the truth, the transportation factor here has become quite interesting. It's actually very cheap. Mr. Jim, hello to you. It is so good to see you, man. So good to see you. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw you a wrench because I don't have any other wrenches in there right now. Let me add you as a moderator. It's good to see you, bro. I hope you are doing well. You up late? You're up very late over there on the East Coast. But thank you for coming by. Let's see. I got emails coming in. Hang on. Okay, I'm the last. No, you're not the last option, Jim. You're definitely not the last option. I just don't only have 14 people watching right now, and this is a completely pop-up live stream. I'm just talking to people, telling them basically that there's been a lot of content dropped on the channel this week, and I want to be sure everybody knows there was a. First I have a soy cowboy video coming up. You'll get that tomorrow. I know you're just kidding, Jim. And it's basically just a walkthrough of Soy Cowboy, so you guys can kind of see it, see what it looks like, that kind of thing. I had a teaching in Thailand video, some cautionary tales kind of stuff to go on. So if anybody's ever thinking about coming over here to possibly supplement some income as a traveler, and you want to do that by teaching, then that's a good thing to look at, I would say. Um, that would be a good video to watch. Mario, what's up, man? I'm doing great. I hope you are. Um, there was another video posted on what else did I post on? I posted several things this week already, and excuse me. I just wanted to give you guys some variety content. Some kind of, this is some good stuff. This may not be some good stuff. What's up, Travel TV? Good to see you, man. I watched your whole Instagram. This guy, if you don't follow him on Instagram, follow him on Instagram because he just ate a whole bunch of bugs, including a snake, over in Cambodia, and it was very interesting to watch. Very interesting. Fawad, hello. Good day to you. Enjoying your content. Keep it coming. Excellent. Thank you. Mario says, dressing a lot more formal these days. Well, it's lunchtime, and to come to work, you got to dress according to the dress code. So, yeah, I'm a little more formal, but the job here is a little more, or the office here is a little more formal in terms of dress code, and that's okay. It's a good thing. I don't really have a problem with the dress code at all. Actually, I got to be honest with you guys. I I can't say anything about my job, what I do, or anything like that. But I can tell you that I really, this is probably the happiest and most content I've been at a job since I moved abroad. So, I'm really looking forward to continuing on here. I don't think there's going to be any kind of problems with, like contract extensions or anything like that. Um, Thank you for what I appreciate that. When people are happy for me, that makes me happy because you can probably tell in my content that I've been a happier person. I finally got on some of these videos, and in case you guys aren't watching them just because of the title, you're probably missing a few interesting things because I finally got my GoPro strapped to my helmet, so I got some rides on there for you. I've got a slow mo of the one of the double decker boat that goes down the river. We got that. We got that going on a couple videos. I got some time lapses on some videos. I have a big video that I'm working on. Um, did a project with. Go ahead and give a shout out to these guys. Did a project with Celebrity Inc. here in Bangkok. And when I say project, there was no money involved, none of that stuff. But I did the project with them, video related, of course, and had a lot of fun meeting those guys. I'm not a tattoo person myself. I had never had one, but they were some really really cool people to kind of engage with and get to know. And more to come on that. I'm doing a video on that. You guys will see that in probably a week or so. Daddy Bob says, "Cheers, Jeremy." In 1962, my New Zealand infantry battalion spent 3 months on operations on the Thai Malaysian in the jungle. I remember it like it was yesterday. All the best, Bob. I hear you, Bob. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you tuning in and always being a part of the family. Bob's one of those guys that's always in the background, and we always appreciate him for sure. So, what's new in Thailand? Well, more changes as usual. They're still trying to work out this TM30 thing, and they seem to be trying to find some kind of solution for it. Let's see, flatbed trucker. What do you do in Thailand? I'm a teacher. I am a teacher. I teach English. I've been teaching English for a long time now. Well, excuse me, it seems like a long time. Maybe it just says "me too" in the background. That is, yeah, yeah, I agree. You were definitely in the background. Me busy for sure. David says, "Happy for you enjoying Bangkok. I will be in Pattaya the 28th of October for 3 weeks, but I have no plans to go to Bangkok." Oh man, I hate to hear that. I wish you were going to be in Bangkok for a little while. It's okay. I might run down that way at some point in time. Well, that'll be the end of October. We'll be gearing up for the start of the school year. So maybe I won't be able to get down there, but it would be nice to see you either way, David. So I hope you're doing well, and hope that cab driving is being good to you for sure. I personally have really working when one thing I try to explain to people when they come to Thailand. Flatbed truck says, "Cool, the people treat you good." Yes, I heard many good things. Just subscribe. Thanks, man. Appreciate the subscription. Very much appreciate it. Welcome to the family. We try to treat everybody around here. We just so you know, we keep everything PC as much as possible on this channel. Not because I'm a PC person, but because YouTube is a PC platform. And without YouTube's monetization, I probably wouldn't be able to do this. So I don't care what you say. It did, but YouTube does, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe Busy says it doesn't. It does, doesn't it, Jeremy? When you hop over here, it seems just a few months is forever. Yeah, it really does, man. It does. Time flies by. Yeah, Jim's got it there. Everything PC and no drama. We don't do drama on the channel. We don't. A long time ago, well, not that long ago, but there was a point in time on the channel when I used to, other vloggers or other people would engage with me on social media, and I would fire back at them. I'm just so over that. I look back at the videos and watch them now, and I realize just how incredibly immature and how incredibly pointless those videos were. How incredibly just childish and naive it is to engage with somebody over social media. I mean, it's just stupid. So I'm not proud of any of those by any means, and I haven't done that in a long time, and we're not going to for sure. Um, uh, let's see. The Crow says, "Hi, Jeremy. Hope you're well, my friend. The Bangkok life is treating you and doing more life, mate. For sure. Absolutely. Thank you for the comment there, the Crow. Love Bangkok. I'm doing really, really well. Me Busy says, so gearing into school and high season. Yep. Yep. Gearing in there. I went to Bangkok and I woke up in my own vomit with, ooh, that's not good. Regrets for that, you say? I agree. Please try your very best not to use the LB word and it's not me, man. I got to remove your comment. Yeah, I don't care what you say, but you know, people YouTube does, and use abbreviations for that. I would appreciate it very, very much, man. You're welcome. This is a free speech platform, but you just can't because of YouTube. You have to be careful. That's all. And I really hope you don't take offense to that at all. Um, W. Walker says, "Hey JC, how's it going? Hope all is well." It's going very good. Thanks for asking, and hope you are well yourself. Craig, my man, my friend, my supporter, longtime supporter of this channel, has a $10 super chat that he has just put up, and I want to tell him that I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart because, as always, um, anything collected outside of AdSense money, so super chats, PayPal's, those kind of things go to make the traveling part of this channel happen, and they go to that monetary value always goes to help with these restaurant reviews, these hotel reviews when I stay there, that kind of thing. So Craig, thank you so very much. Craig says, "I'm a vet. Jeremy knows me. I love you all. Stay awesome." That's it. Positive. Craig has a very positive attitude and really keeps me going on many times. And I appreciate him very much. So thank you, Craig. Mario B says, "Have you noticed any difference of cost of living between Bangkok and where you used to live?" Well, my rent is certainly more in Bangkok, but I chose for it to be a little bit more because the place I live in is it's just a nicer place. It has amenities and lots of security. Um, and when you add in the electricity, because I'm getting a government rate here, where I was paying like almost double, well, actually a little more than double where I was living in Rayong, it kind of evens itself out. So it's really not a bad thing, I don't think. Actually, it's pretty good to be honest with you. So I'm kind of almost busting even. It's probably costing me about 2,000 baht more a month to rent here in Bangkok, which I'm okay with. It's not it's not that big of a deal, and it's worth it. Just save a little bit extra here, and with the support I have on this channel, you guys are making it easier for me to bring you this kind of content. Daddy Bob says you're correct in what you just said. Don't take it on board. Uh, though it's hard not to. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Bob. Absolutely correct. T. Louis, what's up, man? Good to see you again. How's the new job? Hope things going well. Love the new job, and everything is going awesome. Thanks for asking, brother. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster ride, but I've had a lot of fun, man. I've had a lot of fun since I've been in Bangkok. I've been working very hard since I've been in Bangkok between teaching and YouTube. It's been a lot going on for real. Um, let's see. Jim says, "Hey guys, since you're in here, go hit that thumbs up button." Absolutely. Thumbs up is always a good thing. Carl in New York says, "Good afternoon, Jeremy and everyone. Jeremy, you looking sharp. Hoping there's aircon there. Oh yeah, aircon right behind me, man." Flatbed trucker says, "Being an American living there, how do people treat you?" It depends on the area you live in, but for the most part, if you respect them, they will respect you, and that's kind of how it works, man. Um, 2,000 more a month. Wow, figured it would be cheap. Not 2,000 US dollars, 2,000 baht, 2,000 baht. So about $60 more a month to live in Bangkok versus living in Rayong. Craig has just hit another $20 super chat. You go, Craig. Brother, you just made my day, man. I wasn't expecting to see any kind of PayPal's or super chats on this live stream. So you have just really, really increased the happiness of my day. So thank you so very much, sir. Genuinely, as I said the first time, I appreciate that more than you could possibly imagine. So thank you, Craig. I really mean that, buddy. Frank says, just came to Bangkok on Sunday and went to Koh Samui. Third time in Thailand and still loving to come here. I want to go to Koh Samui so bad. I'm going to try. I really am. Trip says, where you're working. Unfortunately, because of my contract, I cannot disclose the name of the place. But just know that I have a teaching job in Thailand. That's really all I can say. I apologize for that trip. Craig says you rock. Thank you, man. I really know you rock, Craig. You rock. You rock. Supporting this channel really, really keeps, or monetarily supporting this channel really, really keeps the content flowing. So I appreciate it very much, very much. Um, let's see. You are the man. Yes, Craig has definitely been the man. Certainly for this live stream anyway. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. Richard says best. Oh, we can't use that word, Richard. Sorry, buddy. Got to remove the comment, but I will answer your question. Not because I care, but because YouTube cares. Okay. Um, uh, I would go to Skyfall. That would be my number one choice. If you want the highest quality entertainment available, that's my personal opinion. Just my personal opinion. Skyfall. After that, you could look at places like Windmill or other whatever you're into. But Skyfall would be a good choice, and if you're in LK Metro, I think Champagne is a good one. Lendo says he's laughing. He's like, "Are you crazy? After what just happened to me, think I'm going to give out my school?" Yeah, exactly, Lando. Exactly. But they already know our work. They've called up here before. Already called. They've already called. So it's But I'm just not broadcasting things. I tell everybody I live in the Pink Cloud district of Bangkok. So I'm not trying to hide I just don't want people, posting my exact address online, that kind of thing. Just just normal stuff. Um, Travel TV says, "I've been to Skyfall." Yeah, it's a good one, man. It's a good one if you're going to be in Pattaya. It's good. Sorry about that, and thanks, Skyfall. It is. Yeah, no problem, Richard. It's absolutely no problem, man. It's what I tell people is I don't care what you say. It's just YouTube. YouTube has their policies on what can and can't be said, and if I leave the comment up, then I'm liable for it. So just have to be careful around that stuff. No, it's no problem. Uh, W. Walker says yes, Skyfall. That's probably be your in terms of quality and the music and just what wherever you're going to spend your money. If you're going to spend your money and you want top quality everything, um, probably Skyfall would be my choice anyway. There are plenty of places to go to, open air bars and other things like that in that area that are good quality. But again, I'm speaking mostly and I say mostly from secondhand experience because I've been with more of my friends and seen more of their experiences than I have had my own experiences. Um, I initially went into when I started going to Pattaya. I went because I wanted to do the research for the people on the channel, and then I learned that YouTube didn't like, a lot of research on those type of places. So, um, I can tell you most of the things that are there just simply because I've been with friends that want to take me out and that kind of thing. Me partaking in the activities that go on in the nightlife are a rare commodity. And I'm usually the guy that goes home at 10:30. And if you had Richard on there, um, if Richard was on here, it would be you would see that. Craig, you are just winding it up, brother. 20 more for the super chat from Craig. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that very, very much. I'll see you in January. Skyfall is awesome. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, Craig. Craig, thank you again, man. You just you're making the day here, bro. Making the day, and I absolutely appreciate it. Jim's throwing up the PayPal link. You guys are welcome to use PayPal anytime you feel like contributing to content or travel for the channel, or you just want to contribute to the channel in any way. Um, Super Chat takes about 30%, and PayPal takes 3. So more of your money goes towards the actual channel itself if you contribute via PayPal. I never, ever, ever call it a donation because nobody's donating to anything. This is not a donationable cause. This is a contribution, meaning that the money that comes in is getting used. It's not being donated for, a cause. It's contributing to the content that goes on the channel, just so everybody's clear. Jim says, "Hey guys, if you would like to contribute to the Do More Life channel, here's the Jeremy to PayPal link." Yep, there you go. Jim just said what I just said, so there you go, guys. Craig, I love you and I appreciate it very, 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 very much, man. That's a lot of money to kick out. Um, yeah, PayPal typically better, Craig, but hey, man, whatever floats your boat, whatever floats your boat. I just appreciate you very, very much. Thank you so much for everything you've done on the live chat so far. I really appreciate it. Chuck, what is up, my brother? I've been seeing your pictures, man, and I'm so sorry I'm not going to be able to see you, but I got, my schedule didn't allow it. Chuck says, "Hello, everyone sitting in Phuket Airport, headed back to Bangkok. Hope everyone is well." You have had a good time. If you guys don't follow Chuck yeah, definitely next time, Chuck, for sure. We'll make plans way in advance. So, um, if you guys that are not friends on with Chuck on Facebook, you should be, or at least he should make some of the pictures public so you guys can see it because he's had a good time, and I'm so happy that he's had such a good time. I've been keeping up with him, and he's been looking good. Maggie, hello, Maggie. Hadn't seen you in a long time. Just kidding. I hadn't seen you since Saturday. I got your comment earlier today. Good afternoon, guys. I hope you are all doing well, Jeremy. I am, and I hope you are as well. I have every intention of going over and checking out a few of your videos that I have lost. And when I say lost, I just mean I haven't watched lately. So I appreciate that comment very much. Thank you. Jim says, "Don't get me wrong, the family appreciates contributions. It's just that more of it goes to the channel through pay." Of course, absolutely, of course, and that's how we keep it going, man. Absolutely. I'm glad you said that, May. Safe travels to Chuck for sure because we love Chuck and we want him to come back as soon as possible for sure. Um, Definitely the next time he's in Thailand, I'm going to have to make plans around him being here because we only had a very, very small window of time to meet up. So I was kind of depressed about that a little bit, but it is what it is. He understands, and so do I. That's the main thing. Louis says, "Do you have a set time and day for your live streams?" Um, Really, yes, Chuck is a good brother, Craig. That's for sure. For the live streams, I definitely have one every Saturday morning between 8 and 9 a.m. It starts between 8 and 9 a.m. Bangkok time. So East Coast time, that would be between 9 and 10 p.m. On a Friday night for you, or for people on the East Coast. I don't know where you are in the world, but you would just have to look at like a world clock or something, and it would tell you. That's usually the big live stream of the week that we have, where we talk about all the week's activities, what I've been up to, what I've not been up to, and you're going to be surprised this Saturday because I'm going to go live from where I'm at, and it ain't going to be in Bangkok. I can tell you that. I have another plan. You're welcome, Louis. I have another plan for traveling around different sites in Bangkok here. As you guys know, I got a gimbal for the cell phone. I also, here's a fun fact: I dropped my cell phone and had the screen completely busted on my cell phone. Was able to get it fixed and a new screen protector put on it, and it almost looks brand new. It makes the phone look almost brand new. Um, and all that costs 1,800 baht. 1,800 baht, which is not bad. That's less than that's about 55 bucks, something like that. 56 bucks USD. So that's not bad. It's cheaper over here than it is in America. Jim says, "Hey guys, one more thing. Another contribution that you can do for the family. Share your favorite videos on social media." Absolutely. Thank you, Jim, for throwing that in there. That piece of information, that was really cool because um, if you want this channel to grow, and if you want to get me out of a 9 to 5 job so that I can travel full time and bring you everything from Southeast Asia, an easy way to do that is sharing videos. Sharing videos is it gets the message out, and the bottom line is, if you want to get out of your 9 to 5 and you want to do something like YouTube, or you have an online business or something like that, you need people's attention. And the way to get people's attention is, of course, to put yourself in front of them. So, um, a good way to do that is to find your favorite DoMoreLife video and share it on your Facebook. It's you really can't go wrong with it. That's for sure. It doesn't hurt anything, and doesn't cost you anything. So that's always appreciated. Steve, what's up, man? What's up, Steve? Quick hello, JC and fellas. Got to rush off to work. All love, brother. Same to you, man. Same to you, Steve the Butcher, my man. I can't wait to see him again when he comes back over. Really looking forward to that. That's the guy that supports the channel a lot, just in being around all the time, and I appreciate that. Ross, hey Ross, look at you with the daytime live stream. Well, it's technically my lunch hour, so I was told. I asked my manager if it would be a problem, and they said no. So, it's my lunch hour. It's free time for me. You're not expected to do. It actually says in the contract you're not expected to do any kind of work related activities during your lunch hour. So why not? Yeah, I thought it would be a good time to maybe catch some people that didn't get didn't get to, don't get to catch the live streams on the weekends and that kind of thing. Ross has a channel too, guys. He's got some good content over there. It's called Ross and Rayon. If you want to go check it out, after the live stream, go check out some of Ross's content. W Walker says, so when are you going to start talking planes/trips for the holiday season? Um, there is a ton of videos on here with planes and trips for the holiday season already on the channel. Um, no, Ross, you just finished recording video on the beach. You can retype that comment. Recording. YouTube doesn't like the other word. Sorry, buddy, but that's the way it is. Um, so planes and trips to get over here. I'll give you the basics. Okay, here's the basics. Find a flight as early as you can. This is the way I like to do it. There you go, Ross. Good job, buddy. I go to Kayak or booking.com or something like that, and I'll try to find the best rate possible. And then I'll go to the airline itself, and often the airline itself will have a cheaper rate. Now, you can get some really, really ridiculously low deals or low prices on places like um, yes, that is my Teespring store. If you're interested in DoMoreLife merchandise, you can go over there and check it out. We got all kinds of stuff. Thanks, Jim, for posting that. Um, I can't repeat the word travel TV, but I'll send you a message on Instagram and tell you. So I think he's starting a YouTube channel too, by the way. But for the planes and trains, it kind of works out like this. Um, it depends on your layover. It depends on how much. It depends on how much you're willing to sacrifice. Really, how much time do you want to spend in layovers, and how much time do you want to spend, or how much extra time do you have, and how flexible are your dates? Ross says hotels in Thailand best to look online on Agoda and then book directly with hotel. There you go. That's a very good suggestion for hotels, Ross. Very good. For flights, for me, I've always gone through a place like Kayak or Skyscanner or some kind of app like that. Look through there, see what their deals offer, and then they have like a secondary, like a lower tier that it may take you 36 hours to get here. That includes the layovers and everything. In some cases, it may take 48. But if you're flexible, if you book out far enough in advance and you're flexible on your dates and times that you can leave and times that you can arrive, then you're probably going to get the best deal. Chuck says, I love good layovers. Hate to rush and could miss a flight if you're just a bit late. That's so true, Chuck. I'm so glad you said that because trying to find an hour and a half layover, a flight with an hour and a half layover is just not smart. It's just not because anything could happen during that hour and a half, and your baggage could get lost or something, or you could be missing something. Yeah, a 3 to 4 hour layover is like perfect for me. Perfect for me. It gives you time to wind down a little bit, walk around, stretch your legs, get something to eat. The whole 9 yards. So I agree with Chuck 100%. Ty Guy Brown says, "Hey JC, hate layovers. Thankfully, UK to BKK nonstop 11 and a half hours. That is nice. If I could get a nonstop 11 and a half hours, that would to America. That would be awesome. We have to take about 3 or 4 planes. Um, let's see. Ross says small hotels pay a 17 to 30% commission to online booking sites, so getting a rate of 10 to 15% discount is easy. That's true, Ross. Very good information, man. Very good. Um, Best layover is 1 week to explore a new city. That's what Ross's thing is like. If you're gonna have a layover somewhere, why not just take if you have the extra time, why not take a week or 2 weeks or whatever and just explore? I think he did that in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Michael, good to see you, man. Mr. Walker says, sorry, I meant your plan or trip this new year. I'm planning to be in Thailand, so I'm looking for inspiration. Oh, well, I'll be working around that new year. Hey, Gordon, good to see you, man. Um, I'll be working during that time, so there probably won't be much of a trip for me. I don't. with the current job I'm in, the times that you can take time off is limited. So to certain months of the year, and unfortunately, January is not one of them. I wish it was. Maggie says, which month in the year is the cheapest price for flight from Western to Thailand and back? It's got to be during the low season here in Thailand. So probably around, I don't know. What do you think, Ross? Probably, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was going to say July, but Ross said June, September. So, yeah, I would say July would be one of the cheaper um, times to fly over here, just because it's the low season and everything tends to go down in the low season. I'm going to check out a few. I've heard a lot of rumors about how the tourist industry is suffering here in Thailand. Um, yeah, right after the end of the Thai New Year. That's right, Ross. You're welcome, Maggie. I've heard a lot of rumors about how certain towns like Pattaya, Phuket, Bangkok, um, even Chiang Mai, other touristy areas are really suffering. But then you'll read in the paper that they're not. So my hope is to take myself into a few of these places before the school year gets started, and actually give you some boots on the ground information, so you actually be able to see it for yourself, and hopefully. That will answer anybody's questions that arise regarding whether or not tourism is up or down in Thailand. If you can see it for yourself, then there's no question. Ross says tourism is done for English speaking tourists, but up for Chinese and Indian. That's right, because they just waived fees for Chinese and Indian visas, by the way, guys. See, they just waived all the fees. Craig just hit it again, man, and hit $10 super chat. Love you, man. Really love you, bro. Not to be Mr. Downer, my cancer's back. I'm coming back to live the I assume the rest of my life. Craig, all I can tell you, brother, is I'm very sorry to hear about the cancer coming back. I did not know that. I've been keeping up with you on Facebook, and you seem really positive. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm very sorry to hear that, and I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers for sure. Um, But hey, you're coming to a good place. You're coming to a good place, man. If you want to finish strong, you're coming to a real good place to do it. And I'll definitely be here. So um, we'll get together and we'll share some life stories. And it is life, unfortunately. I agree. I've survived cancer myself, so um, I feel for you, bro. I feel for you, man. I really do. But anything's possible. We know that for sure. So let's not say you are absolutely uh, done for yet. Let's not say that. The doctors don't know everything. They don't know everything. But I appreciate you, bro. I really do. David says, been checking Pattaya blogs lately, and the town seems to be deserted. Well, we're gonna find out, because I'm gonna go. I, I told you guys I was going to spend less and less time there, and I have. I've spent less and less time there, but I'm going to go in the near future and check it out and do some boots on the ground. You guys know if I talk about going to Phuket or Pattaya or Bangkok or something, and seeing that if the tourism areas are down in tourists, then uh, certainly Pattaya is going to be one of the places that I'm going to go, and uh, that's definitely going to be one of the places. So we'll get to see. Ross, correct me if I'm wrong, but it is the beginning of high season, right? I think we're in the beginning of high season right now, and this would typically be the time when you would start seeing an influx of people coming in. Craig says, going to bed. I wish love for all. You too, Craig, and take care, brother. Like I said, you'll be in my thoughts and prayers, man. Thank you for everything that you did today from the bottom of my heart. Really, really appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate it. Get some rest. Get some rest, my friend. Um, Ross says starts on the 13th. Okay, so high season will officially start on the 13th. Good luck, homie. Thank you. But yeah, so we'll get some boots on the ground information for you guys, and we'll see what happens. Ross and Rayong says 4-day weekend and Buddha holiday, also end of the Buddhist Lent. That's true. That's right. Jim says, Craig, you know the whole Do More uh, Life family is sending out the well wishes to you, and you are definitely in our thoughts. Stay strong, get to Thailand, and do more life. Absolutely, absolutely. If there's still life left to do, you can do it, man. And we love you, Craig. And I certainly do. I can't speak for the whole family, but I can tell you I certainly do because you've been around for a long time and always been very positive. Gordon says that's believe in ghosts. I think they may be the tourists they are seeing. I always said ties believe in ghosts. I think that maybe the tourists are seeing. Well, you would know, Gordon, because I think you're in the location, all that stuff. Let's see. Louis says, I've been back in the U.S. for a week. In my personal opinion, it isn't that slow in Pattaya. Um, I just think it is not as busy what the locals are used to. I look forward to your vlogs and your opinion. Cool. I'll check it out and I'll tell you because I spent a significant amount of time last October there. Yeah, much love to Craig, Travel TV for sure. He's a good dude, man. Really is a good dude. But I spent a lot of time there last October, and it was pretty busy. It was busy, and I want to see kind of what the difference is like. So I'm going to go there at some point this month for sure, and gather a little information. But that's it, guys. That is about to wrap up my lunchtime here, and I want to tell you all that love you and appreciate you for being a part of the Do More Life family. Thank you for uh, listening to me blab and having a good conversation. I think we all learned a little something here, and that's what matters is the value, man. So thanks, Louis. Thanks to my moderators and thanks to everybody who took part in the live stream. Remember, share some videos if you can, and got your Ross. And everybody take care of yourself. Whatever you do today, be sure you do more life. See ya.